What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be looking at my entire silver and gold collection. That's right. You guys like these collection videos. You ask for them all the time with pretty much all my hobbies. You want to see all my guns, all my knives, all my gear, all my silver, everything, right? I know they're fun. They're fun to see, and it's also just cool to get ideas for different things. The reason I don't do them often is because it's a huge hassle. It's not just about, like, you know, going in one room and collecting everything and putting it on the table. I have stuff all over the place. I have stuff at different locations. I keep some things at my parents' house so that I don't have everything together. I keep stuff at friends' house. I'll tell you a quick little story. Years ago, I met a guy through a gun club, and a really, really nice guy, and his neighbor was into guns too. And so his neighbor got a big old safe, you know, because he started accumulating a few different guns. So he got a big safe to put it in. And then my friend got this guy into silver and gold, and he started investing pretty big in silver and gold. So what they ended up doing was they made a little deal where half of their collections were in each other's safes. So if one got robbed, they would both lose half of their crap. As opposed to all their crap, which I guess is better than nothing. If someone had to have robbed both their houses because they were neighbors at the same time, that would be very unfortunate. But just the idea behind that, when I heard about it, I'm like, oh, it's a great idea. And that's exactly what I did, is I put a lot of my stuff at different locations. So if my house got robbed, you know, I wouldn't lose everything at once. Same for knives, guns, and silver and gold. I don't have everything here, but I was able to collect most. This is like 99.9% of my silver collection. I do have one 100-ounce bar. It's an Atmex bar. I have a video on it for a very long time ago. I still have that. I have it at a different location. It's the only thing I couldn't grab for this video. But yeah, so I'm going to show you everything here because if nothing else at all, besides being entertaining for you guys, hopefully, it's great for insurance. If I did get robbed, I at least would have some video proof of what I recently had. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. I do have a, you know, diverse collection. I have a lot of different type of silver. I like a little of everything, honestly. I've had certain focuses where I just like bigger bars, then I kind of got into coins, and I got into art rounds and so forth. US currency has been my most recent, you know, interest as far as silver goes. But all right, so first I'm just gonna get the gold out of the way, just because there is so little gold in my collection right now. I would eventually love to just have a 1-ounce gold round. That's it. Just, I say something simple, but it's a very expensive piece. It's a good time to buy. I just don't have, you know, 1,100 bucks or whatever it happens to be right now. But perhaps in the future, because I don't like incremental gold that much. I mean, I love silver, all kinds of you know, sizes and styles and stuff. But as far as gold's concerned, I just want one big old ounce. That's it. Just one big old gold coin, solid gold I can flick around and gawk at. But for now, I have 1 gram raw gold. That's what it looks like coming out of the ground. I have 2 1/10 ounce rounds, which are like 3.1 grams total. Then you guys recently saw the 2 bars. One's half a gram and one is 1 gram. All right, so like I said, a little over 8 grams total in gold. As far as the silver, where to start? US silver. US currency, these are quarters and dimes. Different types of quarters, different types of dimes. Just individually packed. I'm not going to show you each one. That's kind of boring. But I do have those. I have a bag of wartime nickels. Don't know exactly how many right this moment. I have the untouched roll of the Kennedy halves. Just showed in a recent video. I also have other, you know, US halves in here and dollar coins as well. Some more 90% mixed in with some more 40% Kennedy halves, all kinds of stuff. But this is all my US currency. Some Morgan dollars, just 3 of those. That is not US currency. And this, I think, is the, oh no, I have 2 graded coins there as well. But I have 20 miscellaneous years. So I was able to fill this too, which is nice. I had exactly 20 standing liberties. All right, so that's cool. And then, yeah, this I think is the rest of the US currency. These are 2 graded coins. If you guys remember my old story, if you've never seen the video, this is marked $1, and I did get it for $1 at an antique shop, because whoever marked this saw the $1 up on the top and assumed that's what its value was, but it was just saying that it's a $1 coin. When I got this, silver was at, I want to say like maybe $18.50 an ounce or something like that. All right, so pretty good deal there. And I also have a graded Morgan. So that's it for graded coins though. I do like these. They're pretty cool. It's just they hold a higher premium. So I really just don't like spending the money. I mean, as far as trades are concerned, if you have a bunch of those, yeah, maybe hook you up with a cool knife or something if you want to do a trade or a couple knives or who knows what. But yeah, generally speaking, I don't buy stuff like that. And that just usually comes in trades or the one opportunity where I got one for $1, that was fine. All right, so that is the US silver that I currently have, US minted silver. Let's put that off to the side here. Real quick, I will show you, not that it matters, but I happen to have one copper ounce here, which is a base metal, not precious metal. But it is in with this little collection. Let's see here. Where do I go from here? I do have those three. I have all three of the statues left. These are 925, all right, sterling silver. All right, so it's 92.5% pure. I have the gargoyle on the safe. I have the panda. And I don't have it in front of me right now because it's being displayed, but I do have the eagle as well. So those are pretty cool. Definitely valued more for their artsiness than their actual silver content. Way more expensive than what the silver, you know, melt value would be for those. Next, we have some Monarch precious metals. These are 1/10 ounce, I think. Oh no, sorry, 1/4 ounce rounds and 2 half-ounce rounds. And these actually age really well. They have kind of a, you know, a color to them. Let me show you real quick. Compared to shiny silver. Just happen to notice these are ones I used to play with all the time. Might be hard to tell that coloration, but next to just regular shiny silver, it does have a little bit of a color to it, which is nice. A little bit of a natural patina from just the oils of my finger. When I got these, it was kind of first getting the silver, and I'd be holding it, playing with them all the time. Just loved it. Also, these are their 1 ounce rounds, I believe. Also Monarch precious metal. Make sure, yes, these are all 1 ounce rounds. And then I also have a bag of more, I believe these are half ounce. Yeah, 5 half ounce and 5 of the 1 ounce. When I first got into silver, Monarch precious metals was huge to me. I mean, they had awesome prices, some pretty cool different deals going on all the time. So I focused heavily on them. That's why I have all that kind of stuff. These are coins from around the world. These are minted 1 ounce silver. All right, Kookaburra. I gotta show everything here, but there's old Queen Elizabeth. Another queen, another coin. This is not a, I think it's a half ounce. I forget which one this is. Great white shark. Very cool. Yeah, it's a half ounce round. There we go. Elephant. This one, I forget where this is from. Somalia. Republic of Somalia. Another Kookaburra. Different year. A panda. More Queen Elizabeth. And this was the lunar ounce from 2017. Beautiful print on that. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. I would like to diversify and get more silver from around the world, like minted silver. You know, just different countries. Certain things I don't have that I just always wanted, but I don't focus too heavily on it. Maybe in the future I'll focus more on those. These are just art rounds, okay? So these are just minted by all different companies for all different themes and stuff, like the first coin. There's a Second Amendment one. I think I got this from Bud's Gun Shop. Yeah, this from many years ago. Oh, from 2009. Exactly, as you can see on the front here. I think I bought a gun from there once, and they happened to have them. Like, oh man, I was into silver ready, I had to grab it. The right to bear arms. American Prospector. Capricorn, which I happen to be. And another wildlife one. Pacific Northwest. I got this one. This one kind of reminds me of my trip with my grandfather. That's where we went, Pacific Northwest. Then I have 2 random ones here that, or 3 random ones. I shouldn't say super random. I mean, you guys seen a video on the Bitcoin one. But these are ones that just have like a little information paper with it. So I just keep them, you know, together. Royal Canadian Mint from '92, commemorative coin. And this one's a $20 maple leaf. You just saw recently the bullet. I do have 2 of them for 45, so I store them in this 1911 magazine. So I think that's cool. And eventually I can stack them and fill the mag out completely. That'd be nice. Then I have, let's see, let's go, I think I did most of the stuff here. This is all silver that's not 100% pure. These are all different coins from all around the world that have a portion of silver. It might be sterling, might be 30% silver, so they're just random amounts, but they all have silver content. Then this is my fractional silver, so a lot of really smaller pieces, some gram pieces in there, 5 gram, you know, 10th ounce, stuff like that. This is the silver shot, which I got a very long time ago. I had a bunch of this. I had, I think, 10 ounces of silver shot, and I put them in those tubes, and at some point I sold them. I wish I still had that. The silver shot is very cool. They sell that usually for like jewelry making, so it's easy to melt. What else? Let's do big bars. Got the sheriff's badge. Very cool. This one is a 5 ounce piece. It's also numbered. Got this Monarch 10 ounce bar. I love it. Just big old hunk of silver. Very cool. Also Monarch, this is one of the limited edition ones. This is also 10 ounce. Comes in this box. I believe I showed most of the silver on camera at some point. Pretty cool. Pirate theme. I got this when I was really into watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. There was a point where I was obsessing over like pirate related silver, watching, like binge watching Pirates of the Caribbean series. I forget which one it was up to at that point, but there was at least 3 of them out, possibly even 4. And I was drinking spiced rum. So I was getting pretty buzzed off of some rum, fiddling with my silver, watching Jack Sparrow do his thing. So if you want to picture that, it's kind of, that was a funky, you know, couple months there. I wasn't doing it for a couple months straight, but on and off. But anyway, yeah, I go through lots and lots of different phases where I'm just really into something, you know, and I still keep interest forever, but I just kind of move on to something else. Let's see, I got the Derringer, which is one of the coolest pieces I have as far as, you know, art pieces. All right, this one's 7 ounces. Very cool piece. A little bit smaller than real size. Another Apmex is the Stacker. This is a 10 ounce bar. I have some Tombstones. These are 2 ounce pieces. Also, surprise, surprise, Monarch. I got this guy, this Viking, which I thought was pretty cool. This is a 5 ounce bar. It's just, I don't mind clanking my silver together. It's not going to break. I don't care about scratches, especially all this hand poured stuff is really neat. Here's a 5 ounce bar. This one's got a different kind of finish on it. Don't tread on me. Showed this, I believe, in the beginning of this year, maybe. Very cool, though. You saw this recently. There's a 10 ounce bar. This came with that monthly club, the Investor Crate. Another little pistol. I believe this one's in grams. Let's see, yeah. So 38 or 36, 38 gram. And not by mistake, it's supposed to represent a 38 special revolver. What else? These are some random rounds. This is the one from, actually no, I got this a long time ago. This is 1.5 ounce. So what this is? Yeah, 1.5 ounce. Which I believe, is this one? It should be in my technically money section. An $8 coin. Pretty interesting. Look how thick it is. It's kind of unique and different. Also, this basketball from 2016. I like this because it was 3D. It's actually, you know, curved in or out, depending on which way you're looking at it. fine texture on there as well. And then this Canadian piece, you guys probably recently saw in a video. So there's some odd size pieces. Of course, the skulls, I have 2 of these, and actually my wife has one of these. She has a very small silver collection, but this is the one of them that she really liked. So, 3/20 ounce from Monarch. And I haven't got anything from Monarch in, I want to say, at least 2 years. But I recently went to their website after a very long time, and they have a lot of new Halloween stuff this year, so I might bite the bullet on something from them. Just some really cool stuff, so we'll see. Also, these are some smaller 1 ounce bars from various companies. And then I have, I think, 4 or 5 art bars. I used to have a ton more of these art bars. And they're just 1 ounce bars. A lot of times you get these in sheets, and people, generally speaking, they don't open them. I don't mind having loose silver. Again, as you can see, I'm touching everything. I don't care about fingerprints, and you know, I can always clean up if I wanted to, but yeah, these are really popular. You get big sheets of like 10 or 20, whatever. People cut them, you know, individually if you want to sell them. And just various themes going on here. You guys saw 2 of these recently anyway. And I got a couple of these dice. By a couple, I mean 4. So I should have said several, which is 3 or more. But these are cool. I kind of wish that I had some silver dice that were legit dice, like, you know, with the numbers on them. With this one, obviously each side is a different marking. Pretty cool though. I like these. Hefty, fun to kind of roll around your hands. And I think that we're almost done. All I left was this. This is my little Christmas bag. This is all my Christmas silver, because I do get silver for Christmas. Occasionally, mostly family. You guys have sent me silver for Christmas. So you have a happy holidays. We got semi-colored Santa Claus here. Season greetings. Very cool. These are engravable, but this one was not. This is from 2015. Here's the same print without the gold. And you can see it's got my name on it, which is awesome. From 2014. Very, very beautiful gift. Merry Christmas 2014. Again, also engravable, but just hasn't been engraved. And this one, which is nice because it comes in a case that you can hang this up as an ornament. I do have a silver ornament. It's packed away with my Christmas stuff. But you can see this one's from 2016. Very cool. So I think that is it. That should conclude all of my silver, at least what I have in front of me. Like I said, I have 100 ounces elsewhere that's just not obtainable at this moment for this video. I did have to wait a while to do this video because I had to get most of my US stuff. Some of the bigger bars were at a different location. You know, I keep half here, pretty much half of what I own here, and the others just spread out a little bit. But I would say if I had to guess, including the 100 ounce bar, probably just shy of about 200 ounces. There's probably close to 100 ounces here. I haven't really counted it lately. I used to be more obsessed with it. I used to keep a log of every single piece, you know, that I have. I don't do that anymore. Maybe I should. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll do that after this video. Because again, half the purpose of the video, besides entertaining you guys, is for insurance purposes. If someone broke in tomorrow and I had to make an insurance claim, at least I have proof of what I had. I do save receipts and stuff as well. That's also important. More so, not just for the insurance purposes, but I save my receipts because it shows what I've paid for silver at different points in time. So I have a date I circle or I highlight, you know, and then it shows what it is per ounce, what the price is currently, what I was paying for it. So you can get an idea of, you know, whether you're making money, losing, breaking even, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is currents for 2018. Let me know down below if you guys are into silver. How big is your collection? Some people watching, you have 2 ounces. Some people watching has 2,000 ounces. I've talked to people who sent me, you know, collection pictures, and it looks like Fort Knox. It's crazy. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you appreciated me getting everything in one shot here, at least most of it, so you guys can enjoy the full collection. I will do collection videos probably before the end of the year. I'm saving them for winter time when I'm stuck inside and I need something to do. That's when you'll probably see like a knife collection update where it'll just be all my knives together, or a gun collection update. Same thing, I only keep half of my firearms in my home. The other half are, you know, family and friends. So it's hard to kind of get it all together, but I will for you because I know it is interesting to some people. So stay tuned for those over the winter. So that's it for now. So take it easy, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.